Someone's trying to escape violence. Someone's trying to live. We should be finding the money so that can happen.
Well, victims of domestic violence will no longer be able to file for protective orders electronically in Davidson County. The program run through Family Services of Davidson County stopped receiving funding at the end of September.
A lot of disappointing news for many people. They're disappointed because that gave victims a safe and secure way to get some help. Fox 8's Madison Forsey joins us now, and Madison, advocates say this change could make victims even more vulnerable.
Yeah, so if they want to get that protective order now, they will have to come to the courthouse, walk inside, get this stack of papers and fill it out on their own. There isn't an advocate in there that can walk them through the process. And the people who help victims of domestic violence every day tell me that normally when people get to this point, they're in a crisis. This process could be overwhelming. It could take multiple trips to the courthouse. And worse, this is a public space, meaning they can run into someone they know here, or worse, their abuser could meet them here.
Is life and death every day.
Tuesday morning when Tim Tilley got to the office, a victim of domestic violence was waiting for him to open the doors at Family Services of Davidson County.
It's not uncommon for me to do that on several days a week where there are 4 or 5 people in the waiting area waiting to see an advocate.
Before 2016, the center helped 50 people a year file protective orders, known as a 50B. Now, they help 20 people a week.
Sometimes people will come in and go, I'm not sure if this really fits. And then when you walk them, we'll use the power and control wheel. When we walk them through what experiences they're having, they begin to realize, wait a minute, I shouldn't be living in this.
In 2016, the county approached the group and asked them to take on the job of helping victims electronically file a 50B form from their Lexington office. With funding from the governor's crime program, the center hired 5 advocates to walk through the filing process with victims. They also connected them to mental health resources and created safety plans, all in the same day.
It is scary when someone makes this decision, and they need the wraparound support so that they can follow through with that and be safe.
Since 2016, they've helped 4,800 people. This year, when Tilley applied for the same grant he's always applied for, he didn't get it.
And unfortunately, with the loss of this service, we're going to see death. Because someone is not going to go and get a protective order and stay in a situation that could be fatal.
He went to the Davidson County Commissioners in September for emergency funding, but they declined his request. Tilley also reached out to state legislators. Without the money, victims won't have help filling out forms and won't have an advocate to sit down and make a plan with them, meaning many of them could turn back to their abusers.
Right now we have 600 open cases that 2 advocates instead of 5.5 have to follow up on. So at some point we're going to be at a critical mass where 2 advocates can't do it. And we'll do what we can. We'll do what we can.
Till the last day.
Till the last day.
Tilley tells me they will phase out their services through the end of the year. I did speak to State Representative Larry Potts earlier today, and he says he is planning on bringing up these concerns to the General Assembly and trying to see what he can work out or he can be of service to this group when they get back in session in December. I did reach out to Davidson County leaders, and the assistant county manager tells me that there are no plans among county commissioners at this time to discuss this matter further. However, they are advocating for state funding of this program. In Lexington, Madison Forsey, Fox 8 News.